What's the difference between a commissioner of oaths and a notary public? People often ask, like, which do I really need? They'll come to us and ask for a witness, ask for us for a notary public or a commissioner for oaths, and they're really not sure of the difference or what they need in their particular situation. For the most part, as a general rule, if you need either one, a notary public's going to work. They have all the powers of a commissioner for oath and those of a notary public. So you can never go wrong by going with a notary public unless you need something for another jurisdiction where they require a notary public of that location. So some people who need things signed for the United States, they either need a notary public from the United States, they need a notary public in, or a commissioner for oaths in Canada that is registered with the consulate, and you have to get those documents over to the consulate, or you need something else entirely different, like a witness or a certificate of independent legal advice or any other number of things. So you want to make sure you're asking for the right thing. When you have something that can only be used or only needs to be used in the province of Alberta, then an Alberta Commissioner for Oaths is going to be fine for those purposes. However, if you need to operate outside of the province of Alberta, then you're likely going to need a notary public. Now, there's also other things that a notary public can do that a commissioner for oaths cannot do. So understanding the difference is important. For instance, a notary public is the one who's able to to validate your identity, who can certify that a document is a true copy of a document it purports to be. Those are things that are often used in terms of getting either medical records or education requirements and proving it elsewhere. Also, it can be used if someone needs a loan in another jurisdiction to prove that that person is who they are claimed to be, so that there's no fraud. It's a really good system for protecting from fraud. Now, in terms of swearing or affirming affidavits, either of them can do that. That's no problem. That's easy for people to use. But we want to make sure that you have what you need so you're not having to do it twice. We don't want you wasting your money. When you meet with someone, they're going to need to have ID, probably 2 pieces of photo ID that show your current name. Sometimes people get married and divorced, or they've just changed their name for whatever purpose. And if that's the case, you want to make sure that all the names line up before you go to the notary public or commissioner for oaths, because they're going to need to know that you are who you are so they can do the job you need.